Good evening, everyone. This is the Rooftop Sports, and here I am for some more Sonics basketball. And look where we are. We are doing, it is now on my date, it says November 29th, 1998. And we're going to get ready for some Sonics NBA basketball. They'll be playing, it'll be between the Seattle SuperSonics versus the Golden State Warriors. The Sonics are coming off, unfortunately, their last 10 games. They are 2-8. They have lost 7 in a row. Dare I say it? 7 in a row. They are now 4-9, going up against the Warriors that are led by Anton Jamison and John Starks. Anton Jamison, the rookie. And I want to see how the old Golden State Warriors are. Got John Starks leading the way with 16 points a game. Donyell Marshall at 15. Anton Jamison having a good start to his rookie year. And just for fun, I want to see how the Raptors are doing. Yeah, Carter's 21 points a game. McGrady's got to do better. Hey, he could be a free agency of consideration in the future. Who never know? But here we are. It is time to get back to 1998. And welcome to 1998. And let's get into basketball. We got Tyronn Lue, point guard. Sean Respret, he has just been awful. Look, here's how he's been playing ever since the Milwaukee. At the start of the season, he was easily averaging double figures. He was just absolutely on fire. And now all of a sudden, just look at that. New Jersey, he only scored 3 points. He was 1 for 8, 2 of 8. Then he was 0 for 6, only played 5 minutes. He was absolutely atrocious. So things are going to be changed in that starting lineup. So I'm going to put in Jamie Watson to see what he can do. Sean Respret, he had a good start, so maybe I'll just have him come off the bench once again. And let's see if that makes some kind of a difference, which I doubt, but you never know. They're going to be at home against the Golden State Warriors. And let's get into some basketball. I'll have the Warriors, think about the Warriors going a little bit more retro. I'll have them do that. I'll have a retro Friday. Why not? Ew, those Thunder jerseys. There we go. They have Anton Jamison as a small forward, believe it or not. All right, here we go. And the Sonics have the ball. Tyronn Lue takes it up, gives it to Rodman, over to James. He fakes it, and he goes and almost fouled by Dampier. Jerome James is going to be at the line. He makes it, and the Sonics now take that early lead. And that's 2 points in for Jerome James. And a steal by the Sonics. How is this going to work out? Alley-oop to James. 4 points for Seattle. That was an excellent defensive play by Tyronn Lue. Here's Anton Jamison be defended by the great Dominique Wilkins, the future Hall of Famer. And now here's Dampier. Misses. And now Wilkins with that rebound. And now Jerome James taking up the floor, which he shouldn't. Now here's Tyronn Lue for 3, and he makes it. And it's now 7-0 Seattle. They are off to a very good start. 7-0. And what do they have to respond? And it's going to be a jump ball, aggressive play by the Sonics. And now they're going to have to tip it. And now they're going to bring it up. And it's going to be, Watson with the possession. Now they just got to slow this down. And James got it. And it's going to be a 9-0 lead. Seattle is up all fired up. Even though I don't want them to. I want them to be the worst team possible. So I get them an overall pick. And here's John Starks for 3. He makes it. Here's Rodman over to... Oh, no! Oh, no. It's a steal by Jameson. Now we've got Coles, who's bringing it up. Teron Lube heavily defending. Jameson with the ball, guarded by Rodman. Was Coles got? Danielle Marshall and John Starks for 3. And misses. And Rodman with the rebound. Here's Watson, who displayed some potential versatility. And Wilkins for 3. Nope. Rodman with the rebound, and he gets it to make it 11-3 Seattle. Sonics are absolutely on a roll. Warriors with absolutely no answer. Here's Marshall for 3. Misses. Rodman with another rebound. Here's Dominique Wilkins. He's going to drive up to the rim. And Jerome James with the rebound. And he gets it and 1. It is now 13-3 Seattle. And he makes it. It is now 14-3. And Aaron Dampier over to John Starks. And now Coles for 3. Rodman with another rebound. I believe that's his 4th rebound of the game already. Wilkins for 3. And misses. Jerome James taking it up. And to Dominique Wilkins. And an acrobatic move. Going back to his 80s days. Points in the paint. Sonics have 10. They're now up 16-3. Everything is just too perfect for Seattle. It's got to cool down at some point, right? You would think. And now Coles for 3. Misses again, and Golden State is off to an atrocious start. And Wilkins for 3. Nope. Misses again. He should not be shooting those threes. Coles will be taking it up. What has he got? Oh, no. Huge misstep by Jerome James to bring it within 11. And somehow Dennis Rodman got in there. And Golden State has already burned 2 timeouts. Jerome James has now 9 points already. He is having himself a game so far. They're changing it up. And a foul by Rodman. That'll get him at the line for 2 free throws, and he makes the first one. And he makes the second. Teron Lue for 3. Rodman with the rebound, and he dunks it. He is just getting open. He has 6 points and probably like 5 or 6 rebounds. It is now 20-7. And yep, there's nothing you could have done about that one as he makes the basket. Teron Lou is now bringing it up to Jerome James. And fouled by Felton Spencer. Teron Lou for 3. And out of bounds. Wonder who made that block. That was Wilkins with the block. How is it Sonics basketball? I thought it was Warriors basketball. Watson for 3. Nope. How'd you miss that? And now Sonics are starting to cool off a little bit. Here's Delk. He makes the shot. And they bring it to within 7. Jerome James, he now has 11 points. Great first half for the Sonics. James with 11 points. Rodman with 5 rebounds. Now they're bringing in Sean Resprit, who has really struggled. Lewis for 3. Uh-oh. Now it's within a 6-point game. Lewis again. Oh! Lewis for 3. And a steal. Shamon Williams makes the easy layup. It is now 27-16. Sean Resprit for 3. Now he might be back. One shot, though. And timeout Golden State. They have already burned half their timeouts. Here's John Starks. Oh, thrown back. And Golden State just cannot make a basket. Ah, Hamilton could not make it. Anton Jameson. Uh-oh, Jameson now closes it within 10. A little bit beyond that range. And they brought it to within 8. Ah! And he gives the ball away. Jameson with a jumper. Very stupid shot by Jameson. And Rodman misses an easy shot. It was a little bit contested, though. And goaltending by Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins for 3. Oh, he makes it. He now extends that lead to 9. He is now 2 for 6. Uh-oh, easy basket for Jameson. Oh, Rodman loses the ball. And a putback slam by John Starks, who is set to be a free agent after the season. The Sonics only have a 5-point lead. And Wilkins somehow misses it from point blank. Oh, nearly an and one. Oh, Watson with a nice dunk. He's got some athletic ability, no doubt. And Coles makes his first basket. Is Watson. He's taking it up to Jerome James. He fakes it. Shouldn't have faked it. And he misses it, but he goes to the line. Jerome James makes his free throws. And he makes it again. He has now 13 points, leads the Sonics. Got a minute left to go. John Starks, he's going to go for a 3, and he makes it to put it within 3. Here's Watson for 3, misses. And it's out of bounds. And a steal by Jerome James. He's going to give it to Watson with the dunk to make it 39-34. Blocked by Rodman. How is Rodman doing? He has now 6 rebounds. Uh-oh. Now they have brought it to within a 2-point game. John Starks is carrying this team. Here's Wilkins. To James. And he gets his own rebound, and he makes it. He has now 15 points. He has carried the Sonics. And Rodman with a rebound. Did that count? Nope, it did not count. But let's look at the stats. Halftime stats. Got Jerome James leading the way with 15 points. Rodman, 6 points and 6 rebounds. Dominique Wilkins is 2 of 7. Yucky. Tyronn Lue, yucky. A lot of yucky. Let's give Ruben Patterson a go. Oh, Jerome James just threw him down. What a foul. And the ball game is tied. Dennis Rodman threw the ball away. And Golden State with the steal. Blocked by Patterson. Oh, and 1. Jerome James. And he makes the basket. Now he has 18 points. He has just been an absolute dominant force today. Here's Bimbo Coles being double guarded. Jamison also being double teamed. And Cole somehow made that drive on Jerome James. He made a statement on that one. Watson's definitely not a shooter. Gonna have Rodman screen and the pick and roll. And Rodman with that rebound. What an effort. Patterson for three. Nope. Oh no. Bimbo Coles with a three-pointer. Oh no. Coles with the steal. Oh boy. And now it's an 11-3 run. Oh, Jerome James. Nice vision. Set by Watson. Nice pass. And a steal. Losing the ball left and right. And we got Coles on Rodman. Marshall for three. And they're going to have to call a timeout. 100% going to have to call a timeout. We're going to bring back Sean Resprit. Here's Resprit for three. He has now come back. What a drive, but also no defense. McCoy with a nice little basket. Oh, Sean Resprit with a very aggressive defensive play, but turned out it was a foul. And here's Starks. He makes it. Hamilton with using his body. Very nice. Ah, Respert almost made it. Here's Starks for 3. Yeah, no rebounds. How embarrassing. Oh, here's McCoy with the dunk. Oh, Sean Respert with a huge 3-pointer. Got to put him in for All-Star Weekend. You got to. McCoy with the block. 60 points to 58. Sean Respert has kept the Sonics in the game. And you got to stop Jamison, the rookie. Shammond Williams with a 3-pointer on his foot as well. And here's Wilkins. Can he go for the dunk? Oh, so close. And he misses it. And Wilkins ties the game as the Sonics have crawled their way back. Marshall with the 3. Misses it. Only a few seconds left. Here's Wilkins. Oh, Dominique Wilkins with a huge 3-pointer. Did you see that? He literally just threw that up to give the Sonics a 3-point lead. My goodness. I gotta play that replay. Like, that was absolutely insane. What, I can't play it. Let's bring the starters back. He literally just threw up a prayer. Rodman going with a jumper. Like, why is he doing that? It was a horrible decision. Here's Bimbo Coles, and he's been heating it up to keep it within a 1-point game. Here's Watson to James. See if he can post it. He loses the ball. Six to shoot. Lost the ball. Bad possession. Oh, Wilkins, he was going to have it. Oh, Jamison for 3. Wow. Literally just threw it up there. And James should be open. He got it. He has now 22 points. And Watson, he gives them the lead. Watson has 6 points on 3 of 5. At some point, they're going to bring back Sean Resprit back in. Now 69 to 67. Here's Mac on. Over to Jerome James. Oh, no. And they tie the game. Uh-oh. There we go. 5 steals for Dampier. Ah, blocked. Oh, Watson with a nice little jumper. Trying to figure out what Watson is all about. I think he has some point guard potential, actually. Cause some mismatches in the future. And Dominique Wilkins just got in his face. Here's Jamison. Rodman with the rebound. And the foul! James just threw it up. He is now 24 points. Now it's 25 points. And the foul. They're going to try things a little bit differently. They're going to try to have Watson as the point guard. Rodman with the rebound. How many rebounds does he have? He has now 11 rebounds. This game could possibly go into overtime. Let's see what Watson can do on defense. He really does cause the mismatch problems. And Marshall gets it in there. You go out of bounds, Rashard Lewis. Why? That's the kind of stuff that should get you on the bench, and I'm going to put your ass on the bench. I'm going to let Dominique Wilkins take care of it. I think I'm going to give Jerome James a breather, too. Here's Resprit. Misses, but rebound Lewis. Resprit's going to try it again. Nope. And I think he is done. He is now absolutely stone cold. Resprit wide open and misses again. He is now 3 of 8. Wow. That's Hamilton. He makes the basket. And a timeout's been called, huh? Gonna have Jerome James, Rashard Lewis, Shammond Williams. Jerome James with the block. And Eric Dampier makes it. Williams for 3. Brings it within 1. He has now 8 points and 4 assists and 2 steals. He's actually contributed better. Jamison being guarded by Lewis and Coles for 3. Oh, in and out. They have a chance to take the lead. And here's Watson trying to drive it aggressively. And here's Williams for 3. Oh! Shammond Williams gives the Sonics a 2-point lead. And now they have the lead. Yeah, I know. And now here's Jamison. Oh, my goodness. He just had to do that, didn't he? Just got to take their time. And now, I was going to give it to James. He has the ball. And they lose the ball. No! This can't be happening. And now we've got 22 seconds left. They're trying to get the ball. And here's Anton Jamison. He has the ball. Oh, and no, almost stole it. And here's Eric Dampier. And he gets it. And now it is time. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Williams for the winner. No, he doesn't make it. No. Loses it at the last second on a huge last second meltdown. You can thank Anton Jamison for making that cold-blooded 3. And now the Sonics are now at 4-10. All those efforts by Jerome James, Dennis Rodman, Sean Resprit, Shammond Williams, all just absolutely wasted. How embarrassing. How did you let that happen? Oh my goodness, like, how? Let's look at the stats. Jerome James, 25 points on 9 of 13, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Shammond Williams was 3 for 4. He missed the game winner. Sean Resprit was 3 of 8. Wilkins had 9 points. Rodman had 8 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Watson was all right. Don't make him shoot threes. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Not a good ending. Oh my goodness. Like, ugh. That was just bad. All right, who's the next opponent after this? It's going to be Minnesota. All right, who they? What? Wait, the Lakers are offering me Rick Fox and a second-round pick for Brian Evans and a first-round pick from... So they basically want their first-round pick back that I gave away Gary Payton for. All I can say is, you are out of your mind. That is not happening. But thanks for the offer. Actually, I'm insulted by that offer. Goodbye, Lakers. Beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA. Well, it's going to be Minnesota next, so that's it. I'm taking off. Now it's finally in December, so I'm pretty much up to par almost. As soon as I have... Yeah, I'm pretty much a game behind still, but I'll be able to catch up to it. But that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching this show. I hope you enjoyed that nail biter of a game. And I am going to take off. Let me save this game first. And we'll leave it at that. And everyone, have a good night. And go Sonics, and they better come back fast. Time to end this show.